Hi guys, just sending you a little message to say thinking of you every single day. We're super proud of you. All three of you are doing absolutely amazing. Baxter, just keep smashing it, wee man. You're putting up one hell of a fight. Until then, we'll love you from a distance. All my love, Auntie Pepe.
Can't wait to meet you, baby Baxter. Wishing you the speediest of recovery. Love you loads.
Hi Ashton, hi Dan and baby Baxter. Just a quick wee message to say you literally haven't left my thoughts. I think the whole of Bangor has been praying for him and it's showing because he's doing amazing. So keep on fighting, wee man, and you'll be home in Northern Ireland soon, and you two stay strong.
Lots has been going on over the last wee while then, eh?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Do you want to give me a lowdown on how it all started and basically what your situation is right now?
Yeah, well, from we were 15 weeks, we went to a private scan, and the girl who was scanning us actually said, I think I see something, and sent us to Dundonald to get a scan, and they were like, no, I don't think there is anything, because he was so tiny then you couldn't see it. And then at my big scan they were like, no, he has CDH, which I'd never heard of before. And they explained that it's a diaphragmatic hernia, which means the internal organs enter up into the chest cavity. So the whole way through we were very monitored by the Royal and just had been prepared for the worst. We were told that Baxter's survival rate would be 25% when he came. So that was quite hard to know that the whole way through the pregnancy for us. And then obviously Baxter decided to make an early appearance at 35 weeks, which was a big shock for us. So then just when we went in, then the Royal were very good with us we were there for 3 days, but just with CDH not being that widely known, they told us that they were actually at the ceiling. And from Baxter was basically born, every hour we were told that he wouldn't make the next hour and to go and say our goodbyes for 3 days straight. So the family were allowed in to say their goodbyes, and the doctor just come up and said he was at the ceiling with what to do, and basically Baxter was going to pass away. And then it was for my partner. We'd actually heard from another person who'd been over here from Belfast and had the same thing. So Dan pushed for us to come over to Glasgow, but because of Baxter's weight, because he was so early, they weren't sure they would take him. And then the next thing we got the call to say that they were coming, our team from Glasgow were coming to get him that night and brought him over to Glasgow, and that's when his wee journey over here has begun.
As if a pandemic wasn't bad enough.
That's completely it. They just had to commit that laugh up.
But having actually sitting here chatting to you, it seems like there's nothing going on. So you just seem so strong.
He feeds off us, so it's the only way through it. If you have to stay strong for him, and the strength he's shown to me and Dan, from all the size of him from the minute he's been born, the fight that child's put up. Yeah. There's nothing else we can do. I'm just so proud of him, and every day he's just beating all the odds.
So what's your living situation now? You're in the Ronald McDonald House in Glasgow?
Yeah, it's amazing. It's a charity run place and the people couldn't be nicer, and it makes life so much easier for us to get, it's 10 minutes walking to go over and see him.
How long do you reckon you will be there for?
Well, Baxter's had his first 2 surgeries over with, but once they done the first surgery, they then realised that he has a heart condition as well now. Right. In his main artery, which he has to have then next is major heart surgery. So he's too small, weight-wise, to go through with that. So it's all now just trying to build him up and get him through to that surgery. But they're not sure if they can do it here, London, Dublin or Belfast. Yeah. So we have to it's just a waiting game to see how he gets on and how he progresses here after his 2 major surgeries.
Yeah.
Today I saw his first wee cry, I was like, why is he crying? They were like, he's a baby. He's going to. I'm like, I'm just so used to seeing him with his eyes closed, just lying there chipped up. But yeah, as Baxter does, he pushes through.
Yeah. I just think it's such a surreal story to be talking about during a worldwide pandemic, that there's another family like yourselves going through something so horrible at the moment, but the wee man just keeps pushing through and pushing through. How long So you've been in Glasgow, what?
3 weeks.
And what about family life back home? Have you just lifted up and just left with the wee man and just follow him?
I literally had to leave the hospital, Dan and I, and shit home to my mum's, quickly throw a few things in, and my dad brought us over on the boat just that day, and just...
Yeah.
I think it's only hitting really now, you know, it's just FaceTime, it's the only way, and Dan obviously has 2 boys too, so it's trying to keep in contact with everybody back home, but in the middle of that you're trying to be in the neonatal unit too, you know, and be with Baxter and speak to all different surgeons, doctors, and you know, there's a lot. And then obviously when you come back here, you still got to do your normal life, you still got to do your house stuff that you normally do in the middle of it all, so you just don't get a wee minute.
So you've got more time to spend with the wee man, so you do. Can you spend as long as you want in there with him?
Yeah, you can just go whenever you feel like it. They try and get you to come at certain times so you can help. You know, if he's having a good day, you can help with his care. So like there now, they told me to be there for like 5:30, so I was able to, you know, come in and help. You know, they have to lift all his wee tubes, and because there's so many wires and machines, and you know, to change his wee nappy, and even like before, that's just something that people would take for granted.
Yeah.
But whereas I'm like, got to change his nappy today, you know, it's wee silly things now, or you see a wee tear, or it's just so little things that you would have so much took for granted.
Yeah. So what do you think, Ashton, about what's going on back home here in Belfast and in Bangor? What do you think about all the fundraising that's going on?
We are completely overwhelmed. See, every time we get a notification or somebody messaging us, we just cannot believe the support and the awareness being raised by everybody back home. And we are so, so grateful for everything and everyone. It's amazing what you're all doing. Like I've said, Dan and I are overwhelmed with the support.
Yeah.
And it's amazing.
So,
hello.
Hi, mate. You good?
Yeah, not bad.
Do you want to send a message, both of you, to people back home here?
Yeah, there you go. Just say thank you to everybody for the support, and we're completely overwhelmed by everybody and all the support and fundraisers. Everybody's just pulling together and raising the awareness for Big Baxter.
Yeah, I just want to say a big thank you to everybody. You know, I really appreciate everything you're doing, and like, I can't believe it, to be honest with you. You know what I mean? We're amazed that he's still here as well, and all your support is brilliant. I just want to say thank you, and we're so appreciated.
Well, guys, thank you very much for taking time to come and chat with me, and send my love to the wee man, and hopefully from us all back here at home, we send you all as much love as possible, all right?
Thanks you so much.
You're all legends. Thank you.
See you later. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Say hello. Say hello. Hello, baby boy. What you doing in there? Oh, all right. Oh, hello. Back being awake, my son. He's a gorgeous boy. He's a gorgeous boy in there today. Oh, what are you doing in there today? Baxter. Baxter. Wakey, wakey. Hey.
Thinking about you, stay strong, baby Baxter.
Think about you both every day, and especially your wee man. Sending all my love and prayers. Stay strong, Baxter.
Hi Dan, this is just a quick video to say we're all thinking about you. We're all fundraising in every wee little which way we can, and hopefully you'll be back home with us safe and sound. Big hugs to you all. And the wee man's just a wee fighter. Not be long till you're home with us all. See you later, bye. I'm going to do an exercise video here for you. Bye.